Hey, it's me. I know you've been carrying a lot lately, and I can feel that you're getting to a place where it's just too much to handle on your own. Listen, I want you to know that it's okay to feel like that. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is to ask for help, and you don't have to figure it all out on your own. I've got you, and I know it's hard, but it's okay. We'll just take it step by step. I've been thinking about something, and I want to talk to you about it. I know you've been struggling, feeling like you're stuck or that things just keep weighing on you, and I'm proud of you for recognizing that you need support. You don't have to face all of this alone. I think it's time to talk to someone, a therapist, someone who can really listen, someone who's trained to help you process all this. It doesn't mean you're weak or that you can't handle things. It's actually one of the strongest things you can do for yourself. Asking for help is a sign of courage, and you've already shown so much strength just by getting this far. But now, it's okay to lean on a professional who can guide you through it. I know the idea of calling a therapist might feel intimidating, like you're stepping into something unknown, and it's totally normal to feel that way. But trust me when I say this, it's okay to take that step. It's okay to get the support you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. How about this? Let's take a deep breath together, and we'll just go step by step. You don't have to rush it. We'll make it simple. First, I want you to think about a therapist who might feel like a good fit. You can do this at your own pace. You don't need to know everything right now. Just take a moment to breathe and focus on the first step, finding someone who can help. I know it can be a little overwhelming to make that first call, but I'm right here with you. I'll help you through it. If you need to look up therapists or find someone nearby, we can do that together. I'll support you every step of the way. I know it's scary, but you deserve to feel heard, to feel understood, and to start feeling like yourself again. If you feel like you're ready, I'm here to help you find that number or search for someone who feels like a good fit. I promise you, this will be one of the best things you can do for yourself. It's an investment in your healing, in your peace, and in your future. And I'm so proud of you for being open to it. You are strong, and taking this step shows just how much you care about yourself. It's okay to reach out. It's okay to need someone, and I'll be with you every step of the way, cheering you on. So what do you think? Ready to make that first call? I'll be right here holding your hand through it. We've got this together. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. There are people who want to help, who can help, and you deserve that help. I'm so proud of you for being open to this. Seriously, taking the first step is often the hardest part. But now that you've decided you're ready for support, I'm right here beside you. You don't have to have it all figured out just yet. Maybe you're wondering what to expect or how to even start the conversation with a therapist. That's okay. It's normal to have questions or doubts, but I promise you, the first conversation with a therapist is just about getting to know you. You don't have to have all the answers right now. All you have to do is show up as you are, and they'll help you figure out the rest. How about we take it step by step, okay? First, we'll find someone who feels like a good fit for you. It's okay to take your time with this, no rush. There are so many incredible therapists out there, and we'll make sure to find someone who understands and supports you. You might even want to think about what kind of therapy feels right for you. Do you want someone to talk to in person, or are you more comfortable with online sessions? Some therapists even offer phone sessions, which can feel a little easier, especially if you're not sure about sitting in an office. We'll figure out what works best for you. I know it can feel vulnerable to share what's been weighing on you, but I want you to remember this. A therapist's job is to listen, to guide, and to help you feel understood. You don't have to explain everything all at once. Just take it one moment at a time, and it will get easier. You'll find your voice, and they'll be there to help you every step of the way. Maybe we can write down a few things you'd like to talk about during that first session. Just jot down some thoughts, anything that feels important to you right now. If it's easier, I can help you with that too. Together, we'll make sure you feel prepared, even if it's just a little bit. You don't have to do this perfectly, and you certainly don't have to have it all figured out. Just share what's on your heart, and they'll know how to guide you. And once you make the call, I'll be right here waiting for you. I know it might feel intimidating, but I believe in you, and I'm here to help you through it. And if you're unsure about the first few sessions, it's okay to feel that way. It can take time to find a therapist who feels like the perfect match. If it doesn't feel right, you can always try someone else. You deserve to be completely comfortable with the person who's guiding you through this healing process. No matter what, I want you to know you're taking an incredible step forward. You are worth the help, and you are worthy of feeling better. And most importantly, you don't have to carry all of this on your own. I'm here with you, and so are they. Together, we'll get through this. So whenever you're ready, I'll be right here. We'll take it slow until you feel ready to make that call, but trust me, it will be so worth it. I'm proud of you for being so brave, for acknowledging that it's okay to need support. You're stronger than you know. You've already come so far, and this is another chapter of your journey, a chapter where you're prioritizing your well-being. You're not alone in this. You never will be. I just want to remind you again how proud I am of you for even considering this. Reaching out for help, it's such a big step. It takes so much strength to admit that you need support. And I want you to know there's absolutely no shame in it. It doesn't make you weak. In fact, it makes you incredibly strong. Now, I know that sometimes the thought of talking to a therapist can make you feel vulnerable, maybe even a little scared, but what you're doing is giving yourself the chance to heal. You're creating a space where you can really take care of yourself, and that is so important. No one should have to carry their burdens alone, and this is exactly the kind of support that you deserve. What I want you to remember is that therapy is a safe place. It's a place where you get to be heard, no matter what's on your mind. It's okay if you don't have everything figured out. It's okay if you're not sure what to say or where to start. The beauty of therapy is that it's all about you, about whatever you need, whatever you're ready to share, no matter how big or small. And I know you've been carrying a lot of weight recently, but this is your time to lighten that load. This is your time to be kind to yourself and give yourself permission to heal. You don't have to push yourself through this alone anymore. And when you do call, they'll be there to listen. That's their job, to create a space where you can talk freely and without judgment. You've already taken such a huge step just by being open to this. I know it might feel a little nerve-wracking, but you are so capable, and I believe in you. If you're feeling unsure or even a little scared about making that call, that's okay too. Let's do this at your own pace. Maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow, you can sit down with me and together we'll find the number of the therapist who feels like the right fit. You don't have to do it all in one go. One little step at a time, that's all it takes. The first call doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it might be a little awkward, and that's totally normal. But what matters is that you're reaching out for help. That's a huge act of self-love. And the more you talk, the more you'll realize that there's support out there for you. You are not alone in this. So what do you think? When you're ready, we can go over some options together. I'll be right by your side through every step. And if you just need a little push to make that first call, I'm here for you. We can take it slow. There's no rush. You've got this, and I'm right here with you. Every moment, every breath, every step. And no matter what, I want you to remember, you're doing something amazing for yourself. You are worthy of healing, of peace, and of all the love and care that's about to come into your life. You deserve this time for you, and I'm so proud of you for making the choice to prioritize your well-being. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. And if you need a moment to gather your thoughts, that's perfectly okay too. I'm here for you, however long it takes. At the end of the day, you're not just taking care of yourself right now. You're setting yourself up for a future where you can feel strong, whole, and supported. I know that you might still be feeling a little hesitant, and that's okay. It's perfectly normal to feel unsure about taking that next step. But what I want you to know, more than anything, is that reaching out for help doesn't make you any less strong. If anything, it takes incredible courage to recognize when you need support and to take action. You've already shown so much strength just by being open to this. And you deserve so much more than just carrying all of this on your own. You're worthy of feeling heard, supported, and understood. When you call, you're giving yourself the space to feel like your true self again, the person who deserves peace, joy, and healing. And even though it may feel like a little leap right now, I promise you it's one of the best things you can do for yourself. And I'll be right here with you every step of the way. Maybe right now you're still unsure of exactly what to say or how to start the conversation. That's totally okay. The first time you reach out, it can feel like you're not sure where to begin, but you don't have to have a script. You can just tell them what's been going on and they'll understand. You don't have to share everything at once. Just start where you're comfortable. Every little bit is progress, and the therapist will know how to guide the conversation from there. And remember, you're in control. You get to decide how much to share, when to share it, and how fast you want to go. This is your healing journey and no one else's. And you can take it at your own pace. If you want to take your time to really find the right therapist for you, that's completely okay. You don't have to make any decisions today if you're not ready. What matters is that you've taken the first step in recognizing that you're ready for support, and that's a huge, beautiful thing. I'm so proud of you for considering this. It's not always easy to be vulnerable, but you're doing something so kind for yourself right now. And if you ever need someone to help you with that first step, just call me. I'll be right there, and we'll make it happen together. You don't have to do it alone. And hey, even if you just want to talk it out or need help navigating this part, I'm all ears. You can share what's on your heart, whether you're feeling excited, nervous, or even a little scared. I'm here for all of it. You're not alone in this, and you don't have to have everything figured out right now. So when you're ready, we'll make that call, or we can take a moment to look up therapists together. We don't have to rush. This is your journey. You've already done something incredible by recognizing that you deserve help. That's a huge, brave decision, and I can't say enough how proud I am of you for that. I'm just so happy to be with you on this path. Every step, no matter how small, is still a step forward. You're doing something wonderful for yourself, and I'm here. I'm always here, cheering you on and walking with you as you take that next step towards healing. I believe in you. I believe in your strength. You are already so much stronger than you realize. See you next time, bestie.